Hopefully I have everything I need for Denali. To the airport. The explosion of getting ready.
I hope I had as much fun.
You'd be hard pressed now.
The final shops have happened. Here we are. Packed and loaded. Here's all of our baggage. So much food. We've made it to Talkeetna. Now, get our gear sorted. Here we are, getting ready to load up the planes to fly up to the mountain. Getting really excited and antsy, and we all can't wait to be up there.
Out of the cockpit, either side of the aft cabin here, fire extinguishers underneath my seat, sat phone on the panel, push the SOS button and call Park Service, calls the front office. ELT, which is just like a PLB, back of the airplane goes off on impact. If you need to get away from the airplane, grab that thing and take it with you. And Andy, they'll know where to come get us. They're going to be there with the helicopter. Yeah, the hook this way.
First group. Goodbye! Second group, we get to go out. We just got the okay. We're real excited. Here we go, locked and loaded, taking off.
I didn't realize how awesome I looked.
What a tease. We gotta go back because the weather window wasn't long enough for us. We'll try again in a little. Here we are. We're going round 2 in the flight. This time, we're definitely making it. Our march has started. It's crazy. This is my new best friend for the next month. And she's heavy. Here we are. Just had my first downhill with the sled. How'd you feel about it, Kale?
Hopefully that's the only downhill with the sled.
It was pretty intense. Got to know my best friend pretty well. Still need a name for her though. Here we are. We've made it to Camp 1. Mine and Maria's home. Set up. Everybody getting it. Base camp, day 1. Look how light it is. Maria, what time is it?
11:09 p.m.
Morning 1 of being on the glacier. And it was hard getting up here. My shoulders are a little sore from yesterday. There was a lot of weight. But it's windy out. And now we're getting ready to brace what's outside for us. Okay, getting ready. It's windy! We're making it up this bitch of a hill that yesterday I was looking at. Thought it was going to be the death of me. Just checking out the views. We also saw a huge avalanche come down from probably around 14 Camp of Denali. Crazy. Here we are. The struggle is real. It's pretty crazy up here. I mean, you definitely feel the altitude. I'm feeling it right now. I was thinking I'm gonna throw up. Hopefully I don't. But what makes it all better is these views. Here we are, making a stash of shit that we don't need to carry in our bag for the next couple of days. And gonna get to go for our first snowboard tread. It's gonna be awesome. Excited. How excited? Making our turns down the mountain with our sleds in the back. Everybody looks like a joke. This is how we're boarding down right now. Super funny. They look like cubes. Oh, look at this view. such a fun lap back down to camp, and we'll be doing that same hike tomorrow with the rest of our stuff to take up. I'm excited though because now I won't be pulling pretty much myself up the mountain. It'll only be half of me. But really fun turns. Here we are back at camp, and it's supposed to be some heavy winds, 80 miles an hour. Two of us had to go back up to our cache to go make sure that some of our stuff was locked and loaded. Frankie and Sam, good on ya. Can't believe you went up. I wouldn't have made it again today. I was already wiped after today getting there. And now we're all hunkering down our tent city. Kayla and Maria taking one for the team, taking her poop out.
Poop out.
Throwing the crevasse.
Don't want one of those square.
We're making it up the same hill. We made it up yesterday. Today feeling a lot better about it.
He like showed me precisely how to find the tip to make it look like an ice.
Here we go. 11 camp. Here we are, almost 11, and got this hill that's gnarly, and I'm literally getting pulled backwards. Skins might be failing, or it's me, but we're almost there. The whole tribe. Here we are. We made it to 11, and now it's time to build our fortress. Here we are, 11. Just made our camp for the next few days, and it's looking good. North Face City again. Here it is. It's about 8 o'clock in our nice little cook tent. Frankie's trying to figure out his radio. Tent confessions. Night 3. Yeah, Maria's my partner in crime again. And way different sleeping at altitude. I've had some crazy dreams, and we'll see what tonight's dreams hold. Might have some boogers. Yep. We made it down the mountain back to our cache, and it's not windy. It's kind of nice. But this is what we look. Here we go, back up to Camp 11 from our cache. The trek. Crazy. Trying to build a wall around our kitchen. Look at it out there. Hey, in there. You made the movie. It's so windy. But we're safe in our little cook. Tent confessions. It's fucking windy out there. Who knows if we'll be able to sleep at night. Just waking up. It's freaking windy. It's been windy all night. Was up here and there, but good thing I'm a heavy sleeper because I think I slept pretty well. It's about 10 o'clock, but there's been some big gusts of winds going by. Here we are, day 5, getting my cache bag together to take up that hill and do a little climatizing. Here we are, climbing this hill from camp. That's where we've been staying, and it's pretty awesome up here. It's kind of insane. This is literally one of the coolest things ever. Got my crampons on, hiking up this beast of a mountain, but I can't get over it. It's so pretty. I feel so wonderful about my life. Here we are, almost to our cache. We're seeing the summit, which is awesome because we're going to be on top of that thing soon enough. So we're actually seeing Denali, and what are we going to ride?
Right here we got Kale digging a big hole to put food in.
Oh, yep, this is for our cache today.
And then up there, the big funnel, we got the Messner. And then on the right, there's the Orient. So they look a little icy right now, but maybe if we get some better weather, we get to ride those in a week or two.
So, of course, I set up my bindings wrong on with my new sparks, but good thing we have Frankie to fix them. This is our rundown. So fun. We have a blast. Here comes the rest of the crew. Here I am digging a cache for 11 camp so that we can leave some stuff here while we go to 14, and pretty much digging myself a hole. And now we roll out of Camp 11 to 14. Oh, Jerry's got an upside down sled. Here we are on Motorcycle Hill, towing our sleds behind us. And it's difficult. So I just had to put on my ski crampons. Never done that before. Struggle Hill is right. It's a whole different world with a sled on your back. The struggle is real. I've got a tip sled. Frankie's coming up. Set me up right. Here we are.
No, it's
Almost to our cache and almost to our last way of 14. Yes, I'm looking at you. And how do you feel about that?
Which makes sense. Like a big flat glacier.
This is exciting. I can see 14 camp, finally. I guess it's kind of cloudy, but this is the highest I've ever been. And can't wait to take my pack and get rid of that damn sled. We've made it to 14. How's everybody feel? The worst part is we have to set up camp now. Here we are, 14, finally getting our camp set up. Everybody's a little tired, maybe grumpy. Haven't decided, but it's been a long day. Woke up, got out of the tent to this view today. Couldn't even see it yesterday. Insane. Digging up caches, trying to find group food, and figuring it out. Here we are, trying to get the dome tent set up for our cooking. And look at all the shovelers in the kitchen. But now we have this awesome tent. And we all fit in the tent. Yay! Here we are, about to go skin up higher than I've ever been, past 14. Ben, what are we at?
15.6.
We are finally clearing the last of our cache. And it's awesome because that means we don't have to hike it up anymore, really.
And we have seasoning salt now.
Seasoning salt. Delicious. Here we are. These boys are going up the rescue gully. And we're going to try out the fixed lines behind all these guys. Going to be entertaining. We are about to endeavor these fixed lines. Waiting on our turn. But it'll be my first time doing something like that. What about you?
Mine too.
Oh!
Rookies.
We're all rookies on the fixed lines. We got each other's backs though. So here we are, ascending this thing. Let's see. It's pretty steep. It's crazy. Here we are on our ascenders, making it up this steep slope. It's pretty cash. We've got it figured out. First time. It's good. Made it to the top of the fixed lines. Feeling a little winded.
So beautiful.
But it's so cool. This is the highest we've all ever been. Oh, and Ryan just got higher. But look, that's what we just came up. And now it's the down climb. So now it's going down these fixed lines. Maria crushing it and Ryan. Just gotta tie your crucifix right. So here's the down climb. It's pretty hilarious. You can like run downhill and then just let go and you stop. Says brownie concoction. So we tried to go up to 17 just to acclimate today, but it's Denali out and we were all too cold, so we came back. And now we get to ride Powder down.
It's fucking cold up there on that ridge at 17,000 feet.
We're out for an evening shred and it's beautiful Powder. We just had some of the best turns of our trip so far down that mountain. All of our tracks, so much fun. Way to end the day with a little pow. Checking out the edge of the world. Here we are. Got a lot of sunscreen on my nose. We're heading up. Lucas getting belayed across the snow bridge. creeping crevasse. So we just hiked up from 14 up to the bottom of the Orient, or up the Orient. The boys, they're all continuing, but I decided I was tired and wanted to make these turns. Just got to ride some of the best turns ever, probably 2,000 feet of vert down that. So fun. Making the move up to 417. Hopefully summiting tomorrow. Here we are, about to take our heavy loads up the fixed lines in a whiteout, kinda. It's a lot different with weight. We've made it to 17. I feel like shit. Can't tell if I'm gonna puke or poop myself. But here's our new camp. Today has been a strictly tent day, hoping to summit, but it was windy. So literally been laying in the tent all day. Here we are heading down from 17 camp because it was windy as again today. So we didn't want to stay in our tent again. And me and Maria are waiting for the boys on the ridge so we can rope up because it's sketchy up here. It's fucking sketchy and windy and cold. All the above. And that's where we're headed, back to 14, toward Dome Life.
Yeah.
We all made it back after 17 craziness. Now we get quesadillas! Down day kitchen revamp. Stuff everywhere. Lucas and Frankie made a nice flag for our camp. We're getting ready for our second attempt to go up to 17 and summit. The wind. Bow. What's the rock called? Thumb?
Washburn's thumb.
Washburn's thumb.
Yeah, we're on top of his thumb.
It was supposed to be a nice sunny day. Look behind me. Can't see shit.
We gotta get into winter climbing, Sam.
It's cool. Here we are. Back at 17. We invaded the Rangers space. But now we're building our new home again. We are about to embark on our first summit mission. It's freaking cold. Hopefully we'll make it. Here we are.
Here we are.
The highest we've ever been. Highest we've ever been, 19.5. And I thought I was almost gonna lose my foot. Lucas warmed her up. And we're ready to begin the struggle hill with the rest of them. Yesterday, the 20th, I summited on Denali. It was crazy. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Don't know if I'd ever want to do it again. But the struggle is real. So excited that I did it though. Since we've summited, it's now free boarding time. Hopefully we'll get a little more snow. Toss the poles!
Yeah, buddy, hit it.
Woo! Everyone's getting ready, packing up. We're finally out. Ooh, leaving Camp 14 and getting reintroduced to our sleds. How's the snowboarding?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Here we are back at the airport. We made it down last night. Walked through the middle of the night. It was great. Yay!